All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, Johnny, you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he's the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, a promotional workhorse doesn't even begin to describe it when it comes to Dan Ige. And you need contenders, guys in the top 15 that are ready, willing, and able to take on all comers at any time. That is Dan Ige in a nutshell. The son of a Navy SEAL has had a lot of shining moments in the UFC. His Gavin Tucker knockout back in 2021 still keeps me up at night, and I wasn't on the wrong end of it. There have been some stylistic challenges that have posed some problems for Ige, Bryce Mitchell, and others, but Ige continues to work. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, undeniable power in both hands, and his head coach, Eric Nixick, believes that power will be heard from tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Dan 50K Ige.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and UFC featherweight Dan Ige has spent much of the last several years entrenched in this division's top 10. At one point, he reeled off 6 consecutive wins. That set up a big main event against Calvin Kattar in July of 2020 on Fight Island. This is one tough customer. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe more known as a striker in modern-day mixed martial arts, has everything you would want in terms of a championship pedigree. Now the focus, putting it all together against elite opposition. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That's exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Nice job by Faber defensively there. Clinch work. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Effective jab there by Ige. Takedown defense is there.
Nice punch lands.
Faber going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Close guard. Faber's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Faber. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, so now we start to see Paul looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing him to get the submission victory.
How about those 5 minutes?
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep breath. Okay, listen, you need to get a little bit more accurate with those kicks. You're throwing them out without setting them up, so he's seeing them coming.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Nice looping punch.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, big left. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
He's popped.
Do you believe it?
Holy smokes.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest
at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dan 50K EA.
Well, no surprise, they are all still chasing this man at 145 pounds. He is the UFC featherweight champion. That's the way he came in, and after the